and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about the power that's inside of you. You were born with greatness, but most people live their lives as if they were average, as if they were ordinary, as if they were invisible. But I'm here to tell you, there's nothing average about you. There's nothing ordinary about you. You were born to be extraordinary. You were born to make a difference. You were born to leave a legacy. You see, most people go through life running scared. Fear is the most subtle and destructive disease known to mankind. Fear kills dreams. Fear kills hope. Fear puts people in the hospital. Fear ages you before your time. Fear holds you back from doing something you know within yourself you're capable of doing. But let me ask you this, what's the benefit of allowing fear to hold you back? What's the plus in giving up on yourself? What's the gain in not stepping out and taking life on? I didn't want to make mistakes. I wanted everybody to like me. I wanted to be perfect the first time I did something. But let me tell you, perfection doesn't exist. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to hurt some folks' feelings. You're going to create some enemies, but that's part of the process. That's how you grow. That's how you become who you were meant to be. So I ask you, how long are you going to let fear hold you back? Haven't you been afraid to do something, and then after you did it, you said, wow, if I had known it was this easy, I would have done it before? That's because fear isn't real. Fear is false evidence appearing real. You made it real in your mind. But the truth is, when you have faith, you don't need to count. When you have faith, you don't need to see how many horses, how many armies, how many swords, how many shields. When you have faith, you just believe and it'll happen. Most people won't do the work. Most people won't invest in themselves. Most people will fall prey to the conversation within. Oh, don't do that. You don't have time. You're too busy. You're too caught up in the rat race. But I'm telling you, if you want to expand your vision, if you want to work towards self-mastery, you must attend workshops, seminars, listen to tapes, read books, and retrain your mind every single day. Faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing. Listen to things that empower you, that enable you to create a new reality for yourself and a new life for yourself. Most people won't take that kind of effort. Most people will sit on the sidelines. But you don't want to be a spectator. You want to get out in the arena where the action is. You want to get knocked down so you can learn how to fight. You want to hold your position. Because most people don't get out in the arena because they don't want to fight. They don't want to be dropped to their knees. But let me tell you, whether you're on the field or sitting on the sidelines, you're going to be dropped. So at least get dropped for something. Don't get knocked down while you're sitting down. There's going to be a fight if you're willing to fight your way through it. Fight your way through cancer. Fight your way through that academic struggle. Fight your way through divorce. Fight your way through that singing career. Fight your way through boxing. Fight your way through football. If you're willing to put up the fight, at the end of the fight is going to come victory. Go into action with your dream. Don't avoid where the fights are. Get in the midst of the fight. Most people are spectators in life. You want to get out in the field where the action is, and you will be amazed after the struggle. There will be a calm period and things will begin to click for you. You don't have enough money, don't worry about it. You got the dream. You don't have enough resources. Don't worry about it. You got the idea. You get out here in the arena and someone will look at you and become inspired and say, hey, can I help you? But if you sit up on the bleachers, nobody's going to ask you anything. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. That means the valiant people aren't afraid. No, it means they experience that fear and they move forward. It's going to take everything in you. Your life deserves the concentrated effort to begin to look at how you can express more of you, how you can bring your ideas out here and start living with a sense of urgency, because you're here today, you're gone today. Life is unpredictable, it's uncertain. There are no guarantees out here at all. So holding back, what are you waiting on? Ask yourself, what's the benefit of your waiting? What's the benefit of not living your dream? What's the benefit of not listening to yourself? Look at your game plan. Look at your strategy. How is it that you have been? See, you're the director. You are the producer. You're writing the script. You're the star of your life. And as you begin to look at your life, you can decide whether or not it's a smash or whether or not it's a flop. That's in your hands. Look at your life. Look at where you want to go. Don't worry about your circumstances. Don't worry about your age. You've got to start saying yes to your life. You've got to start saying yes to your dreams, yes to your unfolding future, yes to your potential. Why not? Why not me? Don't spend time like most people going through life complaining. Doesn't matter what happens to you. The only thing that matters is what are you going to do about it? Use that energy to get up from there and move on and get on with your life. Whatever you've done in the past, that's not a reflection of your possibilities. That's just a reflection of your consciousness. That's just a reflection of your development and your growth. The future is unfolding for you right now. The future is unlimited for you right now. No one knows where you can go. No one knows what you're capable of or what's possible for you. You don't even know that. Take the lead. See, it's out here in the universe. Take the plunge. Go into action. And ladies and gentlemen, you will be surprised how things will come together, because the only way that you can grow is to risk. The only way that you can become your best is to risk. You've got to challenge yourself. You've got to venture into the unknown. You've got to take some chances. You've got to put yourself on the line. So in order to have that sense of fulfillment, get out of your comfort zone. As you get out of your comfort zone, you expand your whole life. The more you do, the more you realize you can do. You expand your capacity, you expand your potential, you expand your horizons, you expand your vision of yourself and of life. You expand your participation in life. You're involved in life more. You'll get more out of life because you're putting more into life than most people. So as we look at the future, we can decide that from this day forward, I'm going to do all I can do to develop me, to bring my talent out here, to make a contribution to life. Most people think they're disqualified from becoming mega successful. They think their past disqualifies them. But what if the truth was that your greatest mistakes are the very things that do qualify you? What you'll realize is that you have greatness within you. What you'll realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. What you'll realize is that you are greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. If you can survive temporary pain, on the other side of temporary pain, you will meet another version of you. Which, by the way, all pain is temporary. The only thing permanent is our soul. Even our bodies are temporary. So all pain, no matter what it is temporary. And if you can survive it, on the other side of it, you will meet personality traits, emotions, thoughts, people, circumstances, versions of you that you didn't know existed before. If you want to make your dream become reality, the people that are running at their dreams know that it's possible, that you can live your dream, that it's necessary, that you're relentless, that you have a plan of action, that you are creative, that know if it's going to happen. It's up to them, and they're resolving within themselves, it's not over until I win. The people that are running after their dream know they're going to have hard times. They keep on running because they'll say within themselves, no matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. Every time I wanted to quit this business, I didn't make a decision to not quit the rest of my life. I made a decision not to quit for one more day. One more day, just so quick. One more day. Hang on. What if the truth is that changing your life is one away? One decision, one meeting, one conversation, one extra phone call, one extra rep in the gym. You start stacking up those one more. That's the separator. You are one decision away from changing your life. You're one new meeting, one new relationship, one new contact, one new action, one new decision away from shifting your life from where it is right now to a totally different place. There's something you've been hesitating on. There's a contact you need to make. There's a job you need to quit. I don't know what it is, but I know there's a decision that you need to make to take you to the next level, because decisions shape our destiny when they're backed up by some massive ass action. But you can't take the action if you don't decide. It's you. You've got to take personal responsibility. You got to make it your personal business to make it happen. And you've got to resolve within yourself that I can do this. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one to make this happen. I'm the one to become successful in this business. It's possible. I can live my dream. It's necessary. I work on myself. It's me. I got to make it happen. In a matter of one moment, one decision, one day, your life can change in a moment. And if you don't know that, you will miss them when they show up. But what if you believe that and you live anticipation of finding them? Now your reticular activating sees things it wasn't seeing before, hears things that wasn't hearing before, feels things that didn't feel before, and it tries to prove you right if you put your head down, if you get focused, if you stop worrying about what everybody thinks, if you start pursuing that person you are capable of, if you start competing with the efforts you make every single day, your life changes. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes because you are ready. You are ready to win. You are ready to rise. You are ready to make your mark. So stand up, step out, take the lead because the world is waiting for the real you. You got this, you can do this, and you will do this. Now go out and show the world what you're made of.